welcome to my channel and to my little video. So as you can see by the title, that this video is just pretty much about little ways that I keep to staying myself while I'm in quarantine. When I first got here, I left from college and my routine was all out of whack. So these are just little things that I've started incorporating these past couple of weeks to really start to feel myself again. So if you ever feel like you're going stir crazy, or you feel like, you know, you're just going insane, maybe some of the things that I do might help you. And yeah, I was going to do more than one thing for this video, but I ended up having to only do my hair. So this is going to be a little series. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing to attempt to feel myself once again during this quarantine situation would be to do my hair, because honestly I have not had the motivation to do my hair at all. So maybe if I spend a little time, you know, rubbing these roots, twisting this hair, I might feel a little better, you know. So back to before I was so rudely interrupted. Inches. So let me show you guys the materials that I'm going to be using. A water bottle. Also, I'm going to be using my little beauty supply store dipping brush. It's a little dirty. Took all the hairs out I could. I'm going to be using this Pantene Gold Series Hydrating Buttercream. I've really been into the Pantene Gold Series. Ever since Notorious K.I.A. made a video on them, I've really been into their products for my hair. I'm using the buttercream and I'm using the hydrating oil, the intense hydrating oil, because I have really dry hair. 4C hair tends to be pretty dry and my porosity is very low, so it doesn't absorb or stick very well. So yeah, and then I'm also going to be using the curl enhancing smoothie, so 2 creams, but just a little bit of this because it's a really thick cream. And yeah, that's everything I'm going to be using. So let's get back on. Inches, period. This is the first section done. And I just have a question for the girls that wear wearable twist outs, or like wearable twists in your hair, your natural hair. How do you do it? Because I've seen even girls, like, they don't have long hair, like they have like a little bob and it looks cute on them, but I can just never seem to get it right. Maybe it's because I've never had a big chop or anything like that, and I do have minor heat damage. Not minor, actually. This is like the first time I've ever had heat damage in like a couple years. I'm actually very upset about it. But I do have some heat damage, and that might be a reason why like the twists do not look good. But even before, when I didn't have heat damage, I've never had twists to look good on me. So if you're one of the natural sisters or naturalistas that wear wearable twist outs, let me know, how do you do that? Because I cannot. Moving on. So I usually do a part down the middle and then bring this down to my bang. Child. That section, let's get it. Ding ding ding, I beat the clock. I forgot to mention that I'll be using perm rods to put at the end of them. The reason why I use perm rods is because when I was younger, a younger natural, I used to put perm rods on the ends of my twist outs because I just noticed that, like, well, especially in the front, like my hair texture has always been like, it's damaged right now, but it's always been kind of looser on the ends. As you can see, like in the back, it's like a little tighter. It's like a little tighter and it's like a full twist. Yeah, just to have a little uniformity in my hair, I take perm rods and put them on the ends, and I get really good compliments whenever I do that too. Everyone just really loves when I put perm rods on the ends. Yeah, it stretches the inside of my hair but has the outsides curly, and I'll show you guys how I take them down tomorrow, because that's a real essential way to keep your hair curly. I twist the ends around the perm rod first, and then I just roll it up. Alrighty, so now that we are all done and handled with the hair, I got something to show y'all. Hold up. Now, yo, this bonnet is my ultimate favorite bonnet ever. I just really love it because it's just me. I'm about to wash my face, do a little skincare, and then I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace. So let me get into taking my hair out, because I was saying there is an important way that you have to take these twists out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take these perm rods out, which is real simple. You just open the top and then you twist it off. One more time. You see how cute the curls come out. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off and I'll be back. So I've taken my perm rods out, and I just can't help but think I look like them dudes that love to twist up their hair. Okay, so let me show how I take out a twist. I guess this is a good one. So I take it and I twist out my hair, separate the two pieces, and I take little individual pieces where it'll split. Like, I kind of run my hand over it and you can start to see like where it splits. I take them and I twist, and boom. Take it, twist, boom. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention that I will be using the Pantene Intense Hydrating Oil to keep my fingertips oiled up. Also, I should have went ahead and started in the back before I showed you guys how to do it, because what helps me in doing it is starting from the back, because I notice when I start from the front, there's usually, it's kind of a struggle trying to see one, and it's a struggle like trying to move around the hair that you've already done. You don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I noticed that this little finger coil thing that I'm doing also helps if you ever take out your hair before it gets to fully dry, because even if the hairs aren't dry, sometimes the issue would be the curl patterns wouldn't match. But if you coil every strand, it starts to match it a little bit better when it dries. Alrighty, so my hair is out, my twists are out, and we're all curly queued up. I'm gonna feel around to make sure I didn't leave any twists, because that happens often with your girl. I will be walking around during the day and just finding stuff that I forgot to twirl out. Yep, and there it is. A twist that I did not take. Oh, it's not a twist. It's a part of a twist. Okay. So the next step will be my favorite. I just get a handy dandy little pick. This is actually my biggest pick that I have, so not so little. Actually, kind of almost the size of my face, but I just take it and I pick my edges. I mean, not my edges, my roots, to just kind of add a little fullness and bounce. Alrighty, and I honestly could pick my hair all day, but I won't, because then I just mess up all the definition. And if you ever feel like you're losing definition, all you have to do is like twist the ends.